Hello cricket friends, today I am going to make a list of top 10 left-arm seamers of all time in Test cricket. The bowlers will be included and ranked on various factors like longevity, era, stats, X factors, reputation, skill set, etc. Starting off with our list at number 10, we have placed the greatest all-rounder of all time, Sir Garry Sobers. Although he switched his bowling style between left-arm seam and two different kind of spin. But if we check the historical accounts, players like Geoffrey Boycott have considered Sobers as a much better left-arm seamer than he was as a spinner. Boycott emphasized that his bowling average would have been much better if he bowled as a left-arm seamer in majority of his matches. In his youth, cricket commentators like Richie Bernard described his action as smooth and classical, with the ability to swing it late at medium-fast pace. He played decent number of matches as an opening or first-change bowler. At 9, we have selected Neil Wagner from New Zealand. Although not express pace, Wagner's strength is an ability to swing the ball combined with a tenacious attitude. Once known only for his new ball exploits, Wagner has added reverse swing to his repertoire to become a more complete bowler, capable of taking wickets even in unhelpful conditions. At number 8, we have selected Chaminda Vaas. He is easily the most penetrative and successful new ball bowler Sri Lanka have had, and he has served his country well. He swings and seams the ball with skill, his trademark delivery being the late-in dipper. However, he also bowls a carefully disguised off-cutter, and has lately added reverse swing to his armory, a skill that has made him a consistent wicket-taker even on bland subcontinental pitches. Vaas could have been ranked even higher if not for his struggles in English conditions. Now moving on to next two positions, I want to make it clear that for position 7 and 6 it's quite subjective between the two bowlers, and even if you swap the positions it's perfectly fine. At 7, it's none other than Zaheer Khan from India. He swings the new ball and reverses the old, he does well on flat subcontinent pitches and relishes the helpful ones away, he knows how to get wickets, he has an intuitive sense of when to go for the kill, and once a batsman has shown him the slightest hint of a weakness, Zaheer preys on it ruthlessly. At 6, we have gone for modern-day thunderbolt from New Zealand, Trent Boult. Boult's strength, according to Northern District's coach John Pamland, is that he's got a lovely wrist position, and the fact that the wrist goes right behind the ball gives him that control. Trent Boult is a left-arm quick who presents a significant threat to batsmen around the world with an ability to move the ball both ways even in unresponsive conditions. Now moving into top 5, at 5 we have a bowler about whom modern-era fans wouldn't have heard of, but dedicated cricket fans won't be surprised by his name. Bill Johnston was best known as a spearhead of Don Bradman's undefeated 1948 touring team, well known as the Invincibles. He was a part of a formidable trio along with Ray Lindwall and Keith Miller. He was himself a great bowler with a bowling average of 23.91. He was also mentor of great Alan Davidson during early years of his career. At 4, it is a modern-day great from Australia, Mitchell Starc. Starc took his 300th Test wicket in late 2022, went past Dennis Lilly's tally of 355 in 2024, and ticked 400 in a demolition of West Indies in Kingston in 2025, when he took 6 for 9 and dismissed them for 27, the second lowest Test innings total ever. At 3, it's another Mitchell from Australia. An express bowler whose career has consisted of Himalayan peaks and oceanic troughs, Mitchell Johnston at his best was as fearsome as fast bowlers come. That summit came during 2013-14, when in successive series he cowed the batsmen of England and South Africa with his speed and aggression. In those 8 tests he collected 59 wickets at 15.23, along with a big bunch of cherries on helmets and gloves. Someone may think that Starc should be placed ahead of Johnston. I would say it's subjective between the two giants, and even if you swap order between them it's perfectly fine. At number 2, we have a name who was considered as the greatest left-arm seamer for a long time, many decades after his retirement, until that title was taken by another great, a genius from the 90s. Dedicated cricket fans would have already guessed the name, it's Alan Davidson from Australia. He is considered as the best Australian left-arm seamer of all times and was rated by Garry Sobers among the 3 best seamers overall he ever played against. Statistically, Davidson has best bowling average of 20.53 among all bowlers in this list. I have seen many old-timers and few senior cricket journalists picking Davidson in their all-time Australia 11 as well. At top spot, our number one in the list is none other than Wasim Akram, a dream cricketer. At his best, Wasim Akram plays like most of us would wish to. He has complete mastery over swing and seam, and sometimes moves the ball both ways in one delivery. All this comes at high speed from a quick, ball-concealing action, and is backed up by the threat of a dangerous bouncer or deceptive slower delivery. Akram is rated by many as the best left-arm fast bowler of all time, and his career record certainly bears that out, along with the high regard of his contemporaries. That's our list on greatest left-arm seamer in Test cricket history. But the point is, what's your list? Kindly provide your list in the comments. Like, subscribe and comment. Your feedback is valuable to us. Thanks for watching.